Shout out to the trappers. We are back lit. It's the out of HennyMan battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets. All right, y'all. Pull up and pour up. It's time to talk shit and get lit. We just had a classic battle, Mook versus Roc, as well as the undercard. I'm excited to talk about it, man. It's a lot of controversy in the culture about this battle that only tells me that it was a great battle. It lived up to the hype, and I can't wait to break it down. But first, we're going to get into the undercard. I got to bring out the man that keeps proving himself time and time again. He did no different on Saturday. My man, Jerry West. Wake up, Mr. West. What's up?
What's good, man?
Yo.
Traffic, man. I'm out here with y'all. I see
now, Jerry, you definitely had a hell of a performance. But what I want to do, man, I want to watch the clip and then we're going to talk about that shit. So, yeah, we're going to play a clip real quick, and then we're going to get into it, right?
All right, bet.
Let's get it. We are back lit. All right, so URL is already in the comments asking who y'all got on this one. Y'all can answer that. Shout out to the whole prop gang and all that. But Jerry, though, like, you seem more focused in this battle. You didn't do a whole bunch of antics or anything. Is that due to this new platform, new era, or is that something that you're doing by design just as a battler yourself?
Just me wanting to let people know, like, I belong on the highest level, and letting them know that, because I feel like a lot of people just felt like, props or gimmicks or antics, that's what he's known for. That's his strong point. So I just want to get like extra tapping, which is what I like doing anyway. So that definitely was one of the main reasons why I did it. And then going up against Danny, who I know he's gonna come with the bar. So I wanted to show, I could get on that level as well and rap with the elites, man, and just basically just go in and go crazy, man. So that was one of the main reasons why I chose that route, battling Danny.
Right. Now, before I ask you this next question, I just gotta let y'all know Loso and B-Dot has officially joined the chat. Shout out to y'all. Y'all can speak up whenever y'all want to. But Jerry, like, at what point did you realize, oh shit, I might actually be winning this battle clear?
When Danny slipped in a second, when he left that door open for me, because Danny was wilding, man. We go back. Danny slipped in a second. I said, we going back and forth right now. So I'm like, all right, all I gotta do is get through my joint. This will be a good fight. Once I saw Danny slip a little bit, I said, Danny left the door open for me? No fucking way. No way.
Yeah.
I just gotta get through my stuff, finish strong, perform, and this could definitely be a good push for me. This is definitely an elevating battle for my career. So that second is what I noticed. Yeah, I had a good chance.
Yeah. And you revealed a lot about your behind the scenes life, that scamming talk. I hope you don't get indicted and all that. But like, what made you go that route?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it's just battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Battle rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But honestly, it's more so like everybody is we embrace the culture, we embrace certain aspects of our culture in different ways, and I just wanted to just kind of take a little angle and dip into a little more something a little different that I know like a lot of people have really done that yet, or done it in a way where it's it's witty and it's clever. So I figured I want to do something different. Show people that it's a lot about me that I could show y'all what I could do. So why not express it through the culture? So
yeah, I love that scam so much I could guess the last 4 digits of your social. Like that's like a nigga saying he got eyeball a key on the scale or some shit. That's crazy.
That's my version.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, man. Hey, Loso, B-Dot, did y'all have a chance to see this battle right here?
I did. I did get to see the battle, man.
What you think about it?
I thought it was a great battle. I mean, I kind of, obviously, Danny slipping up in the second kind of sealed the W for Jerry West. But regardless, I mean, it was high energy. You knew what you was going to get. Both of those dudes are 2 of the most consistent that we have in the game. Jerry, to me, is just like the references he uses and the punches he uses, man. I told him this. I said, sometimes I get so angry because it's not that it's low-hanging fruit, but I'm like, yo, I could have thought about that, and Jerry just did it, bro, and it's amazing, bro. So one of my favorite punches, I told him, I said, that So Can I joint. I don't know if you remember it. The Visine, So Can I said, like, man, that's, that was intelligent. So, but nah, man, it was a great battle, and you know, they did what they were supposed to.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, B-Dot, did you have a chance to check it out?
I was watching a little bit on it on the screen backstage, but that was right before my battle, so I was kind of like locked in. You feel me? So I can't really speak on it.
Well, I know somebody who did see it. The man himself just entered the chat. Danny Myers, man, where you at, bro?
Yo.
You sitting sideways, shorty. What's up?
Hold on.
There you go. So Danny, what's up? How you feel about the battle, bro?
I thought the battle was dope overall. It was a fire battle, minus the fuck up in the second round. Me and Jerry gave bars. He had a dope performance, a lot of high energy from both of us, a lot of dope references. It was just a bar fest, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Jerry definitely shined, and that was his moment. That was his moment.
Yeah.
We can't take that away from Jerry. You know what I mean? So I'm disappointed. I know I was gonna say I'm disappointed in that I didn't give Jerry 100% Danny because he deserved that. He deserved a classic, you know what I mean? But hey, man, he that's not his fault.
Right. I gotta ask you this, and I mean respectfully, of course, but you seemed almost exhausted up there, like going towards the end of the battle. Like, is your battery starting to run low? Are you working too hard on yourself? Like, what's going on?
Nah, it's crazy because where I messed up at, I knew the round. Like I said the round 100 times that day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't. I don't think it was definitely no exhaustion, man. I don't think so. It just was a fucking brain freeze. That's all that was.
Right. Well, I respect it, man. I respect that you still out here willing to fight with people like Jerry West, who clearly got something to prove, and you down to get in that ring with him.
Yeah, like I'm still out here fighting with the Jerrys, the Easies, the all the hungry guys. Vicky got it. I'm fighting all the hungry guys like Jerry that deserve a shot, that deserve that shine, and I'm not afraid to. A lot of guys won't take Jerry because they'll be like, if the risk reward factor.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it: high risk, low reward.
Yeah.
If they go in there with Jerry, they supposed to beat Jerry. If they lose to Jerry, they stock take a hit. And now everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't want to go out there and put them fights in with those guys, but I'm willing to go out there and do it because they deserve that.
Right. I respect it, man. Jerry, you got anything you want to say to Danny about the battle, or anything that hasn't been said yet?
I mean, I definitely left it on the floor, but for me, once again, like I always said, just the nostalgic feeling of battling someone who I can look it up to. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who I can consider one of the best. And for me to know that he brought that out of me, honestly, like me coming in there rapping and just want to be straight bars and just want to be on his level and just rap with him, because my whole mind state was I just got to dance with Danny. Because a lot of people can't go in there. Danny's not a person you could walk in there and expect to just beat him, let alone dance with him. So that just heightened my motivation to write different, get on a different level. And then with him bringing it on stage, even all rounds, minus the slip up, he still was Danny to me. Bars was crazy. You watch it back, you still going to hear and see things that you probably didn't notice because it was live. But Danny definitely showed me that I deserved the opportunity to do it, not so by battling and having that energy.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How the fuck was my head on fire?
That's why I said you look exhausted. Your head was steaming like
that third round.
Hey, when they say you cooking a nigga.
Damn.
I went into that third. It was I think it was right before the parallel universe bar I had, and then your head started smoking. I was like, yo,
I don't know what the fuck that was, bro.
Yo, that was crazy.
And I wanted
to
Jerry about it, but I was laughing on the inside. I was like, nah, let me just finish my round. I ain't even gonna do it.
Yo, Jerry. Jerry.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know how you feel about your year, your 2020, but I was actually just having a conversation. I think just based off your resume, bro, you got a good case for being top 5 champion of the year. Top 5.
Oh yeah.
I think just like even if people got you losing certain battles with Rum, John, like there wasn't one battle in which you died. Like you fought every battle and you had a crazy resume. And I don't know if you got one more left, but like that Danny joint for me, I said he definitely top 10, and he might even have a case for top 5.
Just even being in the talk, definitely salute to that. I appreciate those words, King, and just even being in that category is definitely another thing that's going to motivate me, because I feel like, I definitely did like a lot of amazing things. Like every single battle, even I have had with those people, you can remember moments from each battle. You know, I John, Rum, Magic, Shotgun, Chilla, Geechee, Dan, like it's crazy. The whole entire year, and every single battle is moments and crazy showings and full complete rounds from each battle. So
that's facts, Danny, with the applause and all that. Salute. And Loso, man, you real for saying that, but you having a hell of a year yourself, man. So we about to talk about you versus EK, but before we do, we gonna watch the clip, then we gonna talk about that shit. Let's get into it. We are back lit. Hey, Loso, man, I heard the kind of words you said to Jerry, but I just got to tell you, man, you on a hell of a run yourself. You got basically all clear wins of debatables. Even in the tournament, that was a debatable battle, clearly.
Yeah,
man, like what's going on with you? Are you focused more locked in than you ever been? Like, do you got a point that you're trying to prove right now? What's going on?
Yeah, so first of all, that's the only reason why I gave Jerry his props, because I wanted y'all to kind of like give me my props, so it worked out perfectly. But I'm joking. So, bro, you know what, man? I made it my business. I felt like last year, like it was kind of like I took 6 months off, and then I didn't really get the battles I wanted and all that other stuff, and some battles backed out. So I felt like 2020, I really wanted to just elevate and just kind of polish up where I knew I needed to get better at, and I felt every battle and was really confident. Was really giving me confidence that my peers like Danny Myers, B-Dot, they'll constantly tell me whenever I call them to spar, like yo, you're getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, this is even scarier. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, even Jay Knight, when he just texted me like a couple minutes ago, he was like, bro, I don't know what it is, but like it's like like another level or whatnot. So I'm glad that people catching on. But yeah, man, that was my mindset coming into 2020. Whenever they do the end of the year list, wherever I fall is wherever I fall. But I feel like, they knew every time Loso was on the card this year, like he was putting on a great performance.
Yeah, and salute to that. Personally, you always been one of my favorites. I was scared of you, to go against somebody like Bridge, but that was the only time I ever went against you. You really one of my favorites out here. What do you think that EK did right in this battle, and what do you think he might have done wrong in this battle?
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Before I looked at the caffeine votes, before everybody told me like how clear the win was, and I started seeing tweets about, this is a body, this is a 30 all stuff. That's not what was going through my head during the battle. I had EK winning the first. I said to myself, I said, yo, EK just won, because like for me, at least based off of reaction, like I felt like he definitely got more reaction. I don't know if he had a bigger moment, but he was a little more consistent, where for me, I was building up in the beginning of my first. And so at the end of the first, I was like, okay, he might have edged that round. Second round, I thought I won clear. And in the third, I thought it was close. But that's why you hear me right as soon as I finished my third round slogan, I say, yo, thank you for this classic. Because that's what I thought it was. I thought we were both wilding, and I still do. But I think EK did a fresh new angle on that whole, which was dope, that he hit me with the second round, as far as why, I'm quick to kind of like, scream Black Lives Matter, but not, anything about, brown people or whatnot. Me going to Puerto Rico, putting my faith above my race. Like this is like, regardless if people didn't like the angle, I always appreciate a battler doing something new for the first time, trying something fresh. You know what I'm saying? He didn't touch on religion or nothing. He just went in there and was talking to Loso, and I thought it was dope. I don't want to say he did anything wrong.
That's a good observation.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he did anything wrong, but I would say that obviously, the same critique that he kind of gets from time to time is his delivery. But I thought he was. If you watch him, he literally wraps circles around his opponent. Like he's always moving, and you just gotta, you just gotta go ahead and just make sure when it's your turn, you kind of deliver the same strengths. But I knew for me, when it was my turn to rap, I was going to be delivering it just like I've been practicing it. I wanted to make sure where his weak points were, I wanted to like highlight that for me. Like, yo, okay, I'm going to really show the difference between EK and I. But I thought we were both going back and forth, and that's like a battle. Like, you knew Danny and Jerry, they were going to give you bar for bar for bar. You knew me and EK was going to have like this conversation. And it's crazy because both of our second rounds were like a race angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like this thing about race.
Crazy.
It was almost like we were counter writing. Like it was chess. You see the same thing with B-Dot and Holmesy. They were both counter, like, because that's just like, that's how certain people think when they get into battles and stuff. So I thought it was one of my fun. It was one of my most fun battles this year, man.
Yeah, and it's funny to hear you give props to the second because it actually makes me want to relook at it under those eyes because he didn't get a lot of credit for that second. I don't know if maybe your mannerisms during the battle was like, matter of fact, let's talk about this. The hell he talking about? Well, you said that like 14 times during the battle. Is this new cussing, Los? Is the cuss words, the little light cuss words giving you power or something? What's going on, man?
Man, I got a different view on the words like hell and stuff like you know. I mean, that's just language. But I mean, when I'm in those, like, you got to think about it. What I do in those battles is the same thing, kind of what I was penalized when I battled None. Like, they were like, "Yo, Loso, like you're feeding off the crowd and you're giving the crowd too much attention when you should just be focused on the time. You only had 2 minutes," which was true. But when I get that though, when I get the energy that these guys are like going crazy for, like off of certain bars, like, I want them to know, like, yo, I'm here. And you got to think about EK. After every round, he yells at his opponents, "You better effing rap."
Yeah, he do.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if that's what we doing, then I'm gonna bark right back, bro. So I want him to know, like, yo, I don't know what you thought this was, but like, this is a war. You know what I'm saying? So if I, you know, obviously, you know, people are gonna say whatever, like, oh, look what Loso's saying or what he's doing, but I just feel like that's just a competitive spirit in me. Like, in that moment, bro. That's why I say battle rap second to none, bro. I love performing music in front of people, but the adrenaline you get when you in a battle and like it's your turn to rap and you getting your material off, second to none, man.
Yeah. So anybody else in the chat can speak to this battle?
Yeah, I thought that battle was dope because it seemed like they was literally having a conversation. Because usually with battles, it's more so like literally one person talks, you let the other person talk, but their content, it was almost like they were answering each other.
Right.
Bottling each other.
Yeah.
A dialogue.
That made it crazy. So I'm sitting there like, yo, this is a fight. This is a fight right here. This is dope. Yeah. You got two people, their pens and their mindstates and their level of rapping is two different styles, but the way that they clash, it seemed like it was just meant for them. Like the battle was meant for them. And it wasn't like it was like a personal grudge, but the what they had for each other was just perfect. It went together perfectly with what they had. It was dope.
Yeah. That come from sitting back, wondering what your opponent's gonna do, studying your opponent. Oh, he probably gonna come like this. Well, I mean, like, that's when you really care about what you're putting on that paper and respect your opponent, man. So I do respect. Loso, last question. Are you saying that the people got it wrong as far as the voters in the chat and all that?
Nah, because like, just like
talking shit.
This is my thing though. This is my thing. Like, I'm judging it one way because I'm in the battle, but they're hearing it a little more clear. I'm also not. I don't pay attention to everything my opponent says. I kind of almost tune them out. I just get ready for my round. But hey, if they say Loso clearly won the battle, hey, I'm not gonna argue with that. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, so I do disagree if people are saying it's a body. I don't think it's a body.
Okay.
EK to me was he definitely was better than his Holmesy and his prep battles, and I knew he was gonna step it up, man. It was a good battle.
Yeah. Salute to EK. I got my mind beat out up here, man. I appreciate you being real quiet and shit. You still with us though, right? That still with us?
Took a little step away for a second.
He took a step away. He coming back right now.
He's coming back now. There you go.
Yeah. Dot.
Yo, my fault. Yo, can you hear me?
What's up? Yeah, man, I appreciate you. I know you got a lot going on. You on daddy duty and all that. But we got a battle to talk about, man. So if you don't mind, we going to watch this clip, then we going to get into this shit, man.
100%. Let's do it.
All right, let's get. We are back lit. We are back lit. Y'all just seen the clip, man. Be that. Number one, I gotta ask you this, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Where in the hell did your hair come from? I only seen two niggas grow hair and grow strength, and that's you and Samson, man. What's going on?
It's extensions, man. This shit fake. Nah, you know, I had the braids the whole time. You feel me? And so
Okay.
a couple months ago, I just went and got my shit interlocked just to get the locks going and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been here.
Yeah, so salute. First question, man, because I felt like this was a prize fight. Shout out Holmesy. I felt like this one had champion of the year implications all over it. Do you feel like this makes you the official front runner for champion of the year now? Shout out Jay Black. I know we don't decide, the people decide, or however you do the process, but how do you feel about it though?
Yeah, I ain't really tripping off it. You feel me? Like, I'm honored to be in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, if it's Chilla first and I'm second, or you know, K-Shine, whoever's up there. I mean, just my first year being in the conversation, you know what I'm saying? So that within itself is an honor, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with that alone.
Yeah, I respect it. Now I gotta ask you this. You opened up a lot more about your personal life than you have in other battles. Was there any hesitation on sharing all that with us?
Absolutely. But you know, at the end of the day, as long as you stay true to self, you know what I'm saying? As long as you can look in the mirror and know who you are at the end of the day, man, I think that's all that matters. And if anything, I would think that me sharing that, you know, the trials and tribulations of my personal life, and I still get up there and give 110% and still give all my effort in every aspect of my life, battle rap, whatever I'm doing, I try to give it my all. So the fact that I get up and still get that done while I'm dealing with things like every other human being, I hope that would be inspiring for some, you know what I'm saying, to hear that. And on top of, and as well, I'm known for being this like breakdown angler. So I thought it was important to show that I'm not just some like mechanical robot. Like, hey, I got shit too. You know what I mean? We all got shit, you know what I mean? So I had no problem sharing that at the end of the day. I mean, when I was coming up with it, you know, it was kind of like, man, should I do this? But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, it's my truth. I got to speak my truth.
Yeah. And that's why I do respect it, because you do break people down to a science, and you by doing what you did, you left yourself vulnerable to the same approach in your future battles. You gave us information we didn't know, and you know it's going to be flipped on you. But for this battle, you still took the chance and did it. I super respect it. But listen, it's a lot of shine talk in this chat right now, man. Like, how you feel about you versus K-Shine, and why do you think that battle is so talked about right now?
I don't know. It's kind of coming out of nowhere, to be honest with you. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I get it to an extent as far as the aggression we both have, the passion we both have when we rapping. He a red rag, you feel me? I get the similarities, and I get why people will line it up. I ain't never had no issues with Sean. I ain't never thought about the match. But I was talking to, who was it? I think I was talking to 3 Letterman. And I told him, like I tell y'all, if they call me and if they want to book it, you know, I'm not gonna turn it down. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I ain't chasing it. I ain't never had this like want to battle Sean. You know what I'm saying? But if the people want to see it and they book it, I'm with it.
Yeah, shout out NY. He said it's basically because both of y'all just been on a different level all year. Yeah, I mean, and I gotta agree with him on that for real. Like, it makes sense to see the two people that's really just been dominating and putting on classics as yourself. This about your 3rd classic this year.
Yeah, I mean,
you deserve those types of opponents.
Yeah, dope, bro. I mean, shit, we calling this another classic. I'll take it, man. I'm honored. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. So, how did you feel about Holmesy's performance?
It was dope, man. It was amazing. I really liked this first. I really like that whole, you know, let me teach you how to be a battle rapper. And he went through all the elements of it. I thought that was clever. I thought that was witty. Really liked his third. I don't agree with it, but just because you don't agree with something don't mean it ain't fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think his third was accurate with the whole portrayal of how all you do is diss black folks, but you ain't said nothing to white folks. I mean, come on, like, that can't be further from the truth when you're dealing with me. But but he painted it a certain way. Yeah. And I thought he painted a good picture of it. So shout out to Holmesy.
Yeah, and it's funny you said that, because I think that's important. People try to add so much logic behind the words instead of paying attention to the 3 rounds that the person is giving. They're like, well, that's not true. That's not true. You got to pay attention to how they painting the picture
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're in the ring battling the opponent, not trying to tell you the absolute truth. And if that was the case, then a lot of battle rap wouldn't exist if everybody was up there telling the truth about every
100%.
little thing. You know what I mean? With that being said, man, I see we got Smack in the building. We definitely got to bring him up. What's up, my nigga?
Yo, what up? D.I. the HennyMan. What's good? What's poppin'?
I see that smile. That smile been painted on your face, dog. What's up? You feeling good, huh?
No, I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling great, man. I just want to, you know what I mean, tap in with y'all real quick. You know what I mean? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, D.I, Jerry West, Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? They all definitely did their thing this weekend. And it's just an honor to have the pleasure to work with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just wanted to come on and just show them love real quick because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people were trying to shit on this undercard. And I think this was like one of the best undercards of the year. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody came with it, you know what I'm saying? And it was a movie to me, but you know, I'm gonna let the people talk, but I'm gonna just keep putting the people that really deliver and deliver good performances on that platform. Like, you know, I just want to keep pushing them and keep giving them looks and keep giving them opportunity. Because I think that's what's pushing the culture forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. And that's what people been asking for, whether they embrace it immediately or not. This is the type of card that people have been asking for and the people that they've been asking to get these looks. So, yeah, I mean, I salute that for real.
Yeah,
now, Smack, I gotta say this, Smack. I just got some interesting statistics. This event was #2 trending on Saturday, only under hashtag Halloween. That's the only thing it was #2 to. On Halloween, y'all was second only to Halloween. How does that shit feel?
Oh man, it feels great, man. Like I think that, you know what I'm saying, the culture is definitely getting the recognition that it deserves, and that, you know what I mean, we claiming and we dominating and we fighting for our respect when it comes to, like, you know, different industries out there that, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, generate eyeballs and impressions. We up there with the biggest platforms, and we need to show in the world that, you know what I'm saying, we have interest in this art form that we all love and appreciate, you know?
Yeah. That's a fact. That's Smack. I know you on the move, but I gotta ask you about the main event at least, man. How did you feel about it? You were the only person right there, live front and center. How did that shit feel? Was the magic the way it looked over the camera? Like, talk to me, man.
Oh man, that shit was history in the making, man. Shout out to my brother Mook. Let me get it right. Shout out to
I peeped that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Tay Roc. You know what I mean? But nah, it was a movie. I think, you know what I'm saying, everybody that was in the building, Jerry West, you know what I'm saying, you know, Danny Myers, P-Dot, we all was just, they was chilling, watching it in the back. But like, just to actually be there on the premises on where that shit took place, it was history, man. It was history, man. It can't be rewritten. It can't be restructured. It was just, you know what I'm saying, a classic moment in battle rap culture that, you know what I'm saying, you just had to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you was there, you was blessed to be there because, you know, I think the battle itself was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I really like the battle. You know what I'm saying? I think Mook really, like, you know what I mean, showed the world that, like, you know what I'm saying, he's still, you know what I'm saying, dominating his field, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't going nowhere. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was thinking that, you know, Mook kind of like slowed down when it came to the punches, and like he take too long to get to the point. You know what I'm saying? He was looking real good out there. You know what I'm saying? And Rock was Rock. Rock was Rock. Rock did what, you know what I'm saying, Rock does. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna let the people decide and talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, how they feel about it. But like, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was a classic battle, man. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's actually dropping on the app, you know what I'm saying, on Wednesday, you know. So, you know, we had a little poll on Caffeine, you know what I mean? You know, the prop gang, but now it's time for the app gang to do what they do to get a chance to vote. So we can see where the app gang is with it, as far as like who they really felt won that battle. You know what I'm saying? So until the app gang dissect it and really, like, you know, go through it, I don't really even want, you know what I mean? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling.
Hell yeah.
Chilling,
Yeah, all these posts, they going back and forth, and they going back and forth. To me, that's just a sign of a great battle for real, man. Shout out to Mook, shout out to Roc. Can we expect to see Mook back anytime soon?
I mean, you know, Mook is ready to work. He like, yo, line him up. Line him up. That's what time Mook on. Line him up. Like none of these. He really, yo.
That's what he said.
He said that. Who said that? Who asked? Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said he don't feel like nobody could fuck with him.
Oh,
You don't care who it is.
Okay.
Ain't no, that's no disrespect to anybody. He feel like nobody could fuck with him.
You're supposed to feel like that. Like, I don't even want to. This ain't even my turn.
I mean,
I'm just saying, if it is what it is. Listen.
If I was a battle rapper, I feel like that too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean, but Mook did some proving on Saturday too. He's not just talking or feeling.
Nah. He has some validity for people to like, you know, actually take him serious for feeling the way he feels. You know what I'm saying? And he want to, and not only that, he want to show the world that he's dead ass serious. So that's why he said line him up.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it, Smack, man, for real. I appreciate this event right here, yo. And next time we in the building, we gotta take a shot for this one too. Since I missed this one, man, we gotta take a double shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now you already know how we do it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you missed a good one, man. I'm sorry you had to miss this one, man. That shit was cool though, man. Everything went smooth, but like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Mook and Roc was definitely like, you know what I'm saying, the highlight of the night. But you know, I feel like, you know what I mean, the undercards really like, you know what I'm saying, really bust the whole event open where it was just like, you know what I mean, good battles all the way through leading up to the main event. So I just want to take my time out to, you know what I mean, shout out everybody that was on the card, B-Dot, you know what I mean, Jerry West, you know what I mean, Danny Myers, you know, Holmesy the Gizzard, you know what I mean, EK, you know what I mean? You know, Loso got busy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got busy, man. Like, you know, and that was, you know, I'm just trying to, I be listening to the fans, and they get tired of seeing certain people and the same people, and it's just like, all right, let me really, you know what I mean, give the position and give the ball to some of the people that's been delivering the dopest performances for the year. Yeah. And that's what, you know what I'm saying, the undercards for this battle was, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that was involved.
Real shit, salute, Smack. You gonna stick around? We about to get into this motherfucking main event. We gonna do some debating. I was trying to wait for Roc, but we gonna have to get into this shit.
Nah, y'all go ahead, do your thing, man. I just wanted to tap in real quick, show love real quick, and just let everybody know, like, you know what I'm saying, I was really rocking with the undercards though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you,
real shit though. That's real
for real,
Thank you.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want people to start respecting, like, you know what I mean? It don't always gotta be like the familiar names that you always see that is gonna make and bring you a good event. Like my dudes, everybody that's on this card get busy, and I know they get busy. That's why I wasn't even responding when I was seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, the tweets and on social media and all the social network. Yo, what's up, man? This is supposed to be, and it is. They made the undercards made it the anniversary card. How about that?
Right.
My man Danny Myers was spitting so much fire, his head was smoking. Literally, you know what I mean? His head was smoking.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy, man.
But nah, I saw love, man. But y'all already know what it is, man. Yo, D.I., I'm gonna tap in with you, man. But you already shout to all the homies, you know what I mean? Y'all already know how we give it up.
Salute.
Peace.
All right, love.
I love.
Yeah, man, the Godfather, man, Uncle Smacking the motherfucker. I appreciate him pulling up. He ain't pulled up to the Monday night show in a minute, so you already know the event was lit, man.
Right.
Listen. I'm glad I got y'all here, man, because I can't do this debating and dialogue by my motherfucking self, man. The main event down, I need to know y'all thoughts, but before we do it, we gonna watch this clip and we gonna get into this shit, man. Let's go. Yo, we are back lit. Hey, man, I see y'all going crazy in the comments already. I don't want no war, man. Danny, what's up? What you thinking, bro?
Look, man, the battle was Very dope. Very dope. I think generally what it probably will come down to is who people pick in that first round. Because I definitely feel like maybe you could say Rock got that second. And we not, Mook third round is really nothing to talk about. But honestly, man, I had Mook rounds 1 and 3. Okay. I had Rock in the second.
Okay.
Great battle.
All right. What, Mr. West, what you think?
I mean, honestly, I was in and out, so I didn't really see most of the battle. But I think from what I did see, I had Rock second and Mook third. The first, I didn't really catch too much of it because I was doing some interviews. But like I even said before the battle would come, this is one of them battles you can't watch it once, and you can't watch it live. I mean, you watch it live because it's like I'm saying, for you to break it down, you gotta watch it on your time. You gotta be able to pause, think, break down, think about what they meant, and then this is one of them battles, man. So my prediction, my final thoughts ain't gonna be to maybe my third watch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you absolutely right. Because I mean, I've said that, especially when we on caffeine, you kind of feel like you at a live event because of the chat. The chat be so lit. So if you at home drinking, smoking, you feel like you at the event live. And yeah, you miss some things, or you know what I mean? But that's all in the fun of it. Now, since I had a chance to sit down and look at the battle over and over because I had to prepare for this show, I missed so much in this battle. The first round that it comes down to, it was being slept on both ends in the chat, including by me. When I re-looked at that first round on both ends, the shit was ridiculous. The wordplay, the entendres, the personals, the angles, they was hitting on both ends, and the first shit was crazy, man. So I really fuck with that. And I understand what you're saying. You can't just look at it once. B-Dot, what you think, bro? There you go.
B-Dot broke out.
Oh, he gone. Oh, snap. Okay, well, we can move. Okay. Oh yeah, beat out on daddy duty. I apologize, y'all. He left the chat. I really wanted to hear what he had to say because I know that he big on the breakdowns and all that shit, man. But yeah, like you said, I feel like it may have come down to pretty much just preference, though. Both of them bring what they're supposed to bring. Do y'all feel like Mook's third is a battle of the a round of the year contender?
Absolutely, without a question.
Yeah.
There's no question about it. Anytime you can make a crowd go crazy and a crowd not even in the same room with you. We watching that shit on the damn TV, and it was one of the better reactions that I've ever even witnessed.
Yeah,
we went crazy in his third, and Mook
you said it was
very
a specific.
masterful.
I saw you say that on Twitter. What was the specific line? Because
hey, tell that nigga hurry up, Fox. Hurry up before I change my mind.
Yeah, because I saw the breakdown of the stats of the actual time spent on each round. Shout out Battle Rap Stats. And it said that it was a 26-second reaction on Mook's end. That was the only time the reaction slowed the shit up, was a 26-second reaction at Mook's third.
Bro, we went crazy back there, man. I think they can even hear us from the next room over.
Yeah. So do y'all think the battle lived up to the hype?
Oh, definitely. It definitely was what we expected. You know what I'm saying? They was both definitely doing it on a high level and bringing that energy. They didn't let us down. It wasn't like luster. It wasn't a situation where it wasn't a crowd and it affected their performance. It definitely was. It's to the point where we want to see them battle again. I mean, they're gonna battle regardless, but it's like, we want to know what's next for both of them. So that's how crazy. Definitely to the hype. Even without a crowd, I think we still enjoyed it pretty much damn near the same way.
Okay, so
you can hear more.
So let me ask this. Now that Mook has returned, number one, did he do better than you expected, or did he do what you thought he was going to expect? And who can you see next for Mook?
Well, I see myself next for. Now let me stop. Now let me stop for the torment me in the chat. No, but Mook definitely. Mook's style is definitely elevative style. It's very so pioneer. It's so pioneer because he's not one of them people who step away and then stay stuck in their own mindset as far as like, well, I'm gonna just rap how I want to rap, or I'm gonna do. He doesn't take from himself, but he knows how to just walk right back into this game and walk right around comfortably the same way. So that's one thing that I always respected. And you know, you got to give credit where credit's due. And then you got Roc, who's known for the bars, intensity, passion. Roc never lets up. His consistency is crazy. Roc, it's like once Roc started, he never stopped. Like Roc just got on that high level and just never backed away from it. You got
right.
attitude on that level. It's amazing.
Yeah. So that's offensive. Danny, you and Roc got kind of a slight bit of a rivalry, if for lack of a better way to put it. So what do you specifically think about Roc's performance in this battle?
Well, first of all, before I get there, I want to piggyback off what Jerry West was saying about how Mook can just walk right back in and be comfortable. Well, first of all, it's not hard to be comfortable in a house that you helped build.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Mook was saying, when I left, it was, you know, it was niggas outside.
What he did in the third, that was fire.
When I left, it was crack vials on the floor and this and that. And I come back, now shit is all rearranged. Now that was so hard. That shit was so hard, man, because it was the truth. Like, it was a more rawness to this shit back then. It was a raw era. Now you come back, it's kind of glitz, glam, drama, gossip. It's different now. But he like, nigga, I'm back to clean this motherfucker up and make it back how it was. Yeah. But as far as Roc, you know, Roc is a warrior. I don't think that was the same level Roc that we seen versus Daylight. If Roc had 3 of those second rounds that he had, you know, Roc probably could win this battle for sure. Roc was very high level in his second round. His third, he tailed off. And honestly, his third, you know, it's almost like it wasn't nothing he could do anyway after that. Like when Mook spit that third, I don't like the people couldn't see, but I'm gonna say being in that room after Mook's third, and then like I say Roc spit about 20 bars in his third, then niggas kind of just start getting on their phones and texting and getting ready to leave because they was like, they kind of already knew.
Yeah, Mook had one of them thirds where it's kind of like, and that's a good question, man. Do you feel like the order of who went first and second helped or hurt the battle? As far as, I mean, Mook opening up and Roc rapping second, do you think that helped or hurt the battle?
No, I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, me neither. I think this battle was all based on whose energy levels was on a certain level or whose rounds was more potent against the other person's round. Mm-hmm. So it was a situation where, you know, Roc, maybe he didn't have maybe enough energy in one round as maybe he thought he had in another round, or maybe he felt like he was more energetic in another round and it shined over the other round. So I don't think the orders wouldn't have mattered. I think this battle is going to be dissected round by round evenly, and it's not going to matter who went first or second.
Yeah. At the end of the day, man, I completely agree. The first and second can be debated for me, man. And people are saying Roc got the second clear. I mean, not saying I disagree, but I think that Mook's second was fire. I think that the first is being debated, but they looking at it like it's the lightest rounds when competition-wise, those was the heaviest rounds because that was the closest round right there. You know what I mean? And the third, Mook really that man just took off, man. Like it was amazing to watch. It was amazing to watch. And the reason I asked the question, because if Roc had went before that, his third might have seemed a little bit better, but rapping after that, it was like, unless you walk on water in this bitch, it's not too much you could do with that.
It's probably better that he went second because you got to remember this culture is also a last impression culture. What was the last thing I heard? So if Mook third would have been the last thing they heard, it probably, man.
Yeah. Well, I feel you, man. So what you think should be next for Roc? What's up with y'all, man? Are y'all gonna face each other?
Hey, man, listen, I called that man out in 2015. He took Bambi, this nigga, he took everybody but me. You know what I'm saying? He know I'm outside. I ain't chasing him, but he know what time it is. He got on his caffeine this morning, talked all kind of shit about me, and I'm definitely about to get on my live and talk my shit right back. So it is what it is. It's really no love between me and Roc. It is a real rivalry. It's been like that for about 5 years. It's love, hate, but now it's just all hate. So
it's all hate. It's all hate.
Here's the thing. I was the only battler, the only person that said when Smack get ready to retire and he want to pass the keys up to the company down, he should give it to Tay Roc. I the one that said that. Right. That's a lot of love. You feel me? I feel like if Smack ever want to pass it down, he let Roc be the new host and let Roc be the new Smack in the future. And because he deserved that, he put in the work. So I never was a hater. But because I said I had Mook winning before the battle, he got emotional and feel like I'm hating on him. I'm not hating just because I feel like Mook got more tools. And actually, Mook kind of showed it. Mook showed it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the plethora of gun bars was going to beat Mook's angles and Mook's talking and how slick and clever he is. Because at the end of the day, niggas cannot deny the fact that Mook pen is better than Roc pen. I mean, I don't know how we can argue that, but then you got niggas that don't care that Mook pen is better. They just prefer to hear that violence in the gun button in the gun bar that Roc does. So it is preference, but skill-wise, we can't play that game, man. Roc not better than Mook, and Mook proved it to me.
Damn, I ain't even ask you all that.
Yeah, well, hey, now I'm mad. You know what I'm saying?
I asked you, was y'all gonna battle? God damn.
Roc pissed me off this morning, man. So it is what it is.
Did I miss something?
Outside.
Shit. Everything good, Danny? We cool? So is that something that you pushing for then? Like you versus Tay Roc?
Like I said, I'm not chasing it, but look, I'm outside. I'm ready for that fade. It's long overdue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The aggression. We both be barking. We both do a lot. We both very passionate about what we do.
That's a fact.
Both consistent. It kind of don't make sense why it ain't happened yet. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to see it.
And here this nigga is. Oh, I was gonna take you till you got beat by Jerry West. Well, nigga, I was gonna take you till you lost to Mook. You lost to Daylight and Mook. Hey, you got 3 rounds out and still lost.
I don't know what to say, man. You up here wilding right now. You talking your shit.
Nah, don't say nothing. Just let him. I'll wait till he come on here.
I ain't never seen you in this bag, Danny. Like, what's really like? Yeah.
Cause Roc, cause he called me a hater, and everybody know that Danny Myers is the one that give all the battlers love.
Okay.
You feel me? I give everybody love, bro. I never hated on no man, but because I'm not a Tay Roc groupie, he think I'm hating on him. No, nigga, I don't hate you. I applaud what you do. I admit that you're a legend. I admit that you're probably the best nigga that ever was on URL overall.
Yeah. Well,
so
let me
I'm not a hater, but he can't fuck with me.
Drop the kill shot emoji. Danny Myers talking this shit. Let me ask you this though, man, before we get out this motherfucker. Speaking of a battle that may be affected by the Jerry West battle, you said Shotgun Suge, I See You Volume 6. Shotgun Suge took to Twitter and said, I promise you I'm not battling Danny on Volume 6 now.
Oh, well, he don't have to. Niggas, when he lost to Franchise and all them niggas, and he was losing, when he lost to Jada Nightwing, I didn't get on Twitter and say, I'm not battling Suge now. You see what I'm saying? So niggas have tried to find a loophole or a way out of it, a way out of the battle. This nigga been talking that shit for 2 years straight. How he gonna kill me? How he gonna kill me? I get in a battle with Jerry West. I didn't, and furthermore, it's not like I did bad in the Jerry West battle. I had a fuck up in the second round, but I'm still had all kind of crazy shit, bars, original shit, and not one West flip at all.
Yeah,
all original shit, not one West flip. Every nigga that battled Jerry West hit him with West Side Connection, West this, West that. I didn't have not one. Niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? So fuck Suge, fuck Roc, fuck them niggas.
Yep. So I mean, Danny, then is it frustrating to you? Do you feel like you're getting looked past?
No. You know why? because it's niggas like Jerry West and Easy the Block Captain that ain't hoe ass niggas that'll say, I'll go out there and I'll take Danny. It's niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas that ain't scared. I'm not waiting on no grown ass nigga to feel like, oh, now's the time for me and Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck y'all, nigga. It's Jerry West is out here.
Yeah.
That and Jerry West would have fucked them niggas up. Let's keep it real.
Okay. Salute. Hey, Danny, I respect you in your bag right now. Hey, Jerry, do you feel partially responsible for this Danny that we getting here today?
Nah, Danny been like this. This ain't no new Danny. Like Danny been
He's
like
spazzing.
I'm be honest. I've seen Danny worse than this, like going crazier than this. So this definitely not new to me, man. I'm just basking in the moment right now. But man, I just, me personally, even to get a little to the side, I want to just continue to battle, different people, different styles, different levels, and different magnitudes. Like I want to read dollars, I want a verb. You know what I'm saying? I want these different names that's, still above me, but also give me a different type of pressure and a different type of mindset to go to war with. And everybody I'm battling so far since 2020 started, all been great names. They all different and they all ahead of me, and that's what I want. So hopefully I can even sneak on this volume 6 with one of these names or something, man. That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah.
Kind of end 2020 off right, so I can really be in the rightful talks for champion of the year.
Salute to the workers, man. Salute to the workers, the niggas who down to put in that work. Jerry West, my nigga Danny Mize. Definitely, I'm gonna take a little sharp turn off of this event. And I want y'all to pay. I'm going to highlight this next event. Queen of the Ring presents Watch the Throne 4, November 14th. The battles are Official versus 40 Bars, Miss Hustle versus Lady Luck, Casey J versus Bonnie Godiva, Vixen the Assassin versus First Lady Flames, Tori Doe versus Yoshi G. Shout out Yoshi in the chat. And Coffee Brown versus Miss Miami. What do y'all think about these battles?
They all dope. Let me. All right. I got Coffee over Miss Miami. 2-1. I got Yoshi 2-1 over Tori Doe. I got Miss Hustle over Lady Luck. And I got 40. Wait, is 40 an official? That's tough.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
I'm surprised they haven't already battled. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go. I got official, man.
She hit hard, don't she?
I got official, man.
Salute.
It's another battle I missed. Hold on, there's one more battle I missed.
Coffee versus Miami?
No. I got Coffee.
Vixen versus First Lady Flames?
I got Vixen. You talking about Vixen from Milwaukee?
Vixen that just battled DNA.
Oh shit. Yeah, she about to.
Have you seen Flames though?
No, I know First Lady Flames. I've seen her. That's what I'm saying. She nice, but she ain't ready for that one.
Okay. I like the card a lot. I like that battle. I like Tori versus Yoshi. That's you know what I mean, a battle with the small petites. You know what I mean? I can't wait for that one. Coffee versus Miss Miami. A lot of feistiness in that joint. Official versus 40. That's the one. 40's my favorite next to Jazz, but Jazz not as active. But Official, she just hit so hard. I can't call it, man. Bonnie versus Casey. Visually, I will really enjoy that battle. And Miss Hustle.
I got Casey.
Lady, look, I gotta go with the more proven Miss Hustle. She been putting in work. I respect it. You know what I mean? But gentlemen, I appreciate y'all pulling up. It's time to go. Any last words for the chat?
Volume 6.
Oh, word? Hold on, huh? You on volume 6? Exclusive?
I'm trying to see what's up with that. Definitely.
Oh, we petitioning. Okay, Jerry West, hashtag get Jerry on volume 6 out this motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's right.
In 2020 with a bang, man. Let's see what's up, man.
Yeah. Salute to that. Danny,
to you.
Any closing words or rants, Danny?
Nah, man. We right back. Salute to Smack for putting all of the the hungry dudes on the undercard. And salute to you, Henny, for what you're doing. Salute to Jerry West. Salute to EK, B-Dot, Holmesy, Mook, and Rock. Even Rock.
Yeah,
salute to Rock, punk ass too. But yeah. Love, man.
Big salute to the whole card, to the whole chat, the whole prop gang, app gang, URL TV, Cafe. Do not forget to vote tomorrow. If you ain't already do it, go out there and make your motherfucking vote count and stop bullshitting, man. The after party is at 40 Bars or at Goods the Animal. I'm pretty sure my man Just Anwar is going live as well. Y'all pull up and support. Sue Surf is going live already, so y'all can pull up to that as well. Salute, salute, salute. It's Battle Rap Trap, nigga. We got the streets.
Bang, 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 bang.